Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with some more Fear the Timeloop. And today we are going to do what? Try to open an antique clock and open a safe using the file clues, apparently. We also have this area over here that we haven't explored, and that's what we're going to do first. So let's just kind of head on that way. And we got 12 minutes, almost 13. So let's roll. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah. It's been one day since I played. I did use one of those films to save. So I went the wrong way. So let me put some stuff away. I still don't know what these are, but since we're exploring a new area, let's just have our inventory clear so we can do we don't have to go back and forth multiple times. Makes it more convenient for us. I do not like the sound of that. Okay, so I think it's right here.
You picked the wrong day!
Oh, they're on fire now, apparently. Alright, let's see if they're the same strength. Okay, so they're not too strong.
That was close.
If they are stronger than the regular zombies, it's not by much. Okay, so we got another washroom. Let's see what we got. Silent Killer. Looks to be a skill. Enemies won't hear you while you sneak behind them as long as you stay out of their line of sight. Okay. Got a blood bag and what else? Uh-oh. Basic zombie.
Never die.
I really do not like the footsteps I hear. Like there's definitely sounds like someone's up above us. Got another bathroom. Lots of bathrooms in this hospital. And apparently not that much in this one. Look at that thing. Another zombie. Mack him with the baton. You know, the baton is pretty pretty overpowered, I will admit. More magnum rounds. And a weird door. Red lollipop really can't do much. Alright, what do we have? So, need a level 2 latch doors. Guilt's door. So we're clear here. Our missions are upstairs, so let's kind of go back to the laboratory, put our stuff away, and I guess we'll go upstairs and try to figure out how to get into everything. From the wrong way, of course. I mean, we're really not holding on to anything. There's just some weird, suspicious noises everywhere. Okay, we're gonna need a key to get in there. Let's go down here. You know, I will say those are some big ass hands for whatever was in here. Okay, so we have this. I think the only thing we got is the middle one, right? Where it's like 19R. Oh. Okay, so there is a sound. Of course, I missed it. So it's like 16. Okay, well, that's convenient. Golden corridor key. So, luckily I came up here and checked that to hear the sound, because if not, we would have been here forever. We do have the Magnum, which is a little worrisome because I'm assuming this is a stronger weapon. Unfortunately, we can't really read it. We do have health. A small key that unlocks one of the corridors on the second floor. But at least now, if we face some sort of like really strong enemy, we have the Magnum. And of course, we gotta keep an eye out because now enemies might spawn in. And I'm assuming it's this door. And of course, we don't have the map. I was about to say. Okay, we got a little shortcut here back into the library. Okay, more beeping. There's people stuck in this weird stuff in like a skeleton that you'll see in a hospital. Let's go downstairs. Let's see where this like shortcut is. That's what I'm assuming this is. So where are we? We're up here. Okay. That's the security room. Unfortunately, our save point's way on the other side. That's the only good thing I like about this game is all the interconnection of all the levels.
God, what a stench.
Okay, and we can assume that there's a rotting stench when it comes to this stuff. Okay, we got another one-use key. Hefty monster here. And he blocks his head. Oh, he has like blades. Oh, this guy's strong. This guy has a lot of health. Luckily, you can kind of stun lock him with the baton. So you might want to use the Magnum on that guy. Soul enters purgatory. Trust emotion. Fear and pain, it often resembles something familiar. A hospital room, a house, a street, but only for a while. If the person has forgotten the details or buried them too deep to distort, that's when purgatory reveals its true form. And that form is not something anyone would want to see. It is alien, hostile, and far too close to a truth the mind is not prepared to face. That is the essence of punishment. Not just to remember, but to see what cannot be endured, and to be left alone with what has always been inside. Many can't take it. They lost their minds, and some don't even realize they're no longer themselves.
Great. So it's not just a sick joke.
Yeah, so we might be in some sort of hell or purgatory. My thing is what is his significance to the hospital? So now we can see if we missed anything. Observation room. Well, let's go down the long corridor, or the long hallway, to the observation room. Oh, God. Alright, let's beat this guy.
Hope that's the end of it.
I hope so as well. Hey, what room is this? Tools room, okay. More handgun rounds. Looks like we're starting to get way too much stuff in our inventory. And we can assemble something here. Handgun detail. You know what? Let me, because we have so many of these. Well, I put another gun that we can use. We have a couple of those reels. I'll leave that one there for now. When we get done with this area, we might pick it up. And apparently there's some major damages taking place here. Oh, that's downstairs. Use the radio to find the source of the signal. Yep.
Hey, Roach, you copy?
Loud and clear, James.
I still can't find a way out. There are cultists outside the hospital. I'll try to push deeper into the building, but it doesn't look like there's a straight exit. It's just, I don't think there's a straight exit. This place, it's falling apart. Slime on the walls, collapsed hallways. Honestly, I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about this.
We'll try to track down something from your inscription, but for now, just hang in there. And, never mind. Stay strong, Coop.
No, wait, what is it? Is something wrong?
No, it's just, all this feels so damn wrong. I don't like it.
Rose, you have no idea how Stranger Things are from where I'm standing.
Listen,
It's fine, forget it! We'll talk later. Cooper out.
Copy that. Stay safe, Sheriff.
Alrighty. I like how she's like, just forget it. Like, what do you mean forget it? How does that make sense? There's a small clock we need, though. The hospital's secret. St. Heritage Hospital holds more than just stories of its patients. Within its aging walls, whispers still echo. Tales born in the time of the Civil War. Rumor has it that deep beneath the building, in the basement, once lay the headquarters of the legendary revolutionary Robert McKenzie. To remain unnoticed, he made a secret pact with the hospital director. Together, they used an abandoned tunnel, a long, damp corridor that had once served to transport waste. When elevators were introduced, the passage was quickly sealed off, which only benefited those working in the shadows. By night, Mackenzie and his men would slip through a concealed entrance near the hospital grounds, turning the basement into their hidden stronghold. Only 2 men possessed the keys to the secret refuge, Robert himself and the hospital director. After Mackenzie's execution in 1943, his key was lost. The second key, Legend says was hidden within the statue of the Saint of Heritage. The key rests inside the skull held by the statue. To claim it, all three parts of the mechanism must be placed. Only then will a diamond-shaped form at the statue feet, granting access to the key. Those who manage to assemble the mechanism will gain access to the long-sealed headquarters and may walk the same path the revolutionaries once took to escape. Okay. If he would have like read this first, he might have been able to tell that girl. Well, you know, I don't. Oh, this is convenient. Now, this is a nice little shortcut for us. Let's move that. I really don't know what we're using with the lollipop. We'll hold that for now. And supply cases. There is one over here we can get. We can actually get it pretty quickly, actually. Let me make sure I didn't put it away. Let's go see what's over there. Rest of our mission here. Okay, yeah. We just go around as we open this up. Is there anything? Let's see what's in here. Oh, a whole bunch of handgun ammo, apparently. Load. You at this point. Not need handgun ammo, at least at this like difficulty. You can really just beat everybody with baton so far. In fact, the baton might be better in a weird way. All right, but now let's go put this in the clock and try to figure out how to open this, I guess. Puzzle number like 5. Okay, so this is probably definitely in our notes. Time of report 2032. I think it's this one because if only had one more minute. Time of death 8:15. So what was that, like 6? The C for 6:15. Oh, yep, we got it. And kids are laughing. Well, that one wasn't too hard. Now we have the, I'm assuming, level 2? Level 2. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, there's an ammo pouch. Okay, I definitely want to go back in there. So let's kind of work the up top and let's try to get all these items that we've held back, and then let's try to unlock everything that's level 2, like this door here. Let's start up top. We have to keep an eye. Let me find it again. It's on the other side. In fact, that's that level.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. It's like Raccoon City. A bomb's gonna drop. Sounds like something's dropping.
Good thing I'm wearing brown pants.
He's gonna shit himself. It's funny. Okay, where's that ammo pouch? We're like right on it. All right, everyone keep an eye out for an ammo pouch because apparently I can't see it. I would like to have the ammo pouch. Like, am I going insane? Ammo pouch. Like, this is gonna drive me insane. And it looks like it's like right here. Well, there's apparently an ammo pouch, but I can't find it. We'll go out this door. I'm worried about that because that might be something we need. Assemble the statue. Let's come over here. Oh, I heard you. Okay, so we got room 109 or room 108. We'll just open up room 109. More health. Nothing too crazy there. Oh, okay. Yep. I knew we had an enemy there. Okay, luckily I was able to avoid these guys somehow. Let's check out the magnum on this guy. Oh, goodness, that guy's strong. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get a little bit spicier around here. A little bit spicier. Oh man, I could have sworn I saw somebody there. Okay, we can't go in there. Another shortcut. Yeah, we were. Oh, this is another convenient one. Actually, that's what I like to see. Yeah, look at all this health we have. Like, to be honest, give me one of those because we're close to like clogging up all of our space here. So just give me one of those, I guess. Oh, 4. Oh, it's open. More ammo.
Rose, you there?
Always. What is it this time?
Gynecologist's office. Never thought I'd end up in a place like this while on duty.
No kidding. I still remember how you blushed when you had to take a statement from a pregnant witness. You even looked away like some schoolboy.
All right, okay. Look, it's not every day you talk to a high schooler who's 8 months along, right?
You were always strong, James. But in moments like that, you were so real, vulnerable, alive. That's what made you human, not just some machine for the job.
You really think there was ever anything good in me?
I know there was, even if you never believed it yourself.
Okay, let's get out of here before the door closes. A lot of noise here. So there's a case there we can open. Apparently we might not be able to go in here. Alrighty, and we need to get one of the fuses. And it sounds like there's some enemies in there as well. So from here, we need to go downstairs, which is all the way over here. Okay. Let's just run across real quick. Yeah, parking is where we want to be. Might be some enemies in here we gotta watch out for. I don't know how many fuses we need. But I think one hopefully should be enough. And then we'll just use the shortcut we just unlocked over here. I will say, though, it is interesting that there's only like two rest points so far. Let's check this out real quick. Ooh. Okay, what's going on with our time? Ooh, we are close to dying. Let's actually use this. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about time.
Ready when you are.
Oh, another one of these crawlers. Ooh. Beat him. Okay, so he can handle the baton a lot better than we can. Or a lot better than most enemies.
Rose, are you there? Damn it. The earthquake. The sirens. The lights. That day. It's back in front of me. I can't get it out of my head.
Cooper, are you okay? What's going on with you? Digging through the past again, huh? I told you, don't let it drag you in.
It's not just the past, Rose. I see her. The little girl in the rubble. She was screaming. She was calling for me.
Cooper, don't. You did everything you could. No one could pull 3 people out at once. You know that.
No, you don't understand. I chose Rose. I made a fucking choice. I pulled them out. I thought I was right. Saving more people. But that girl, she was all alone. I saw her reaching towards me. I saw it. And what did I do? I turned away. I fucking turned away. Who fucking does that?
Cooper, listen. You saved 2. That was your duty. You couldn't be everywhere. No one could.
Duty? It was my choice. I decided who lives and who dies. I looked into her eyes, Rose, and I left. And she screamed. Mrs. Stone. I could have gone back. I had the time. But I chickened out. Chose who seemed more important. And now it eats at me.
Cooper, stop torturing yourself. You're human. not a machine. We all made choices that day. I, too, I didn't save everyone either.
Don't you dare, Rose! Don't you dare compare yourself to me! I abandoned her! I killed her because I thought I knew what was right! And now I'm here, in this God-forsaken hospital! And it's all coming back! Because of what I did! So enough, Rose! I don't need your words! I don't deserve them! Fuck! So fucking sick of it all!
Alrighty. Reflections. So apparently this guy's got a lot of stuff on his plate. It makes me kind of think like he's dead maybe and he can't like let go. Okay, we got more lollipops, which is weird.
Damn, I'm out of space.
What do we have in our inventory? Magnum rounds? Okay, let me see. We should be able to reload that. Oh, wrong one. Okay, well, we're doing good on pistol rounds right now. Don't have no space, though, unfortunately. Utility room. More shotgun rounds. Okay, we're stuck there. So we'll definitely have to come back in here later. Let's just go check out this observation room. Let's see if hopefully we only need one fuse. Okay, exchange blood or exchange machine. By using the exchange machine, you can trade your blood for a useful in-game item. Each use is randomized, so you never know what you'll receive in exchange for your blood. Every use costs you 5 minutes of life. You can keep using it as long as you have at least 5 minutes remaining. Useful in-game items. Oh, we got the videotape we needed. Well, let me just take this. There we go. What's going on out there? Let's also check my time. 12 minutes. We can actually use this twice. Okay, so apparently we're gonna get a rifle. Handgun rounds. Okay, well, we're gonna leave that there. It looks like we can come back here to get more ammo if we get stuck. Let's watch out for enemies. Oh, you know what? Never mind. We're like so close here. I forgot that we're this close. Okay, so we have that level 2. We're down here. So let's open up everything that's a level 2 and check what we have. It looks like we have 2 things down here. The basement. The basement looks clear. Okay. Let's try to get this level 2 out of our inventory as I go the wrong way. And in between episodes, I'm going to check on that like gun pouch. I don't know if I'm just overlooking it, but I definitely want to see what's going on there. Shotgun rounds, of course. That's actually all right because we're not wasting any more space. Okay, and we're working our way. Yeah, probably faster to go this way. Just cut across in here. Find it interesting that this is still red. I'm guessing it's because of that level 3. Okay, did that... No, there's still some things we're missing. Alrighty, so as I look so far, I don't see anything for level 2, so it's probably in this area over here. Or at least in here. Breakthrough? No, there's skill. Some hidden generators. Oh my. This girl looks nasty. Oh my. She actually had a lot of health. And she can handle getting shot, no problem. What am I hearing? Oh, she's like disappearing. Oh, she's coming back. Shotgun rounds and magnum rounds. So she's like recreating her body over there. Oh no, she can back up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't mind me, girl. I'm just gonna leave you here. So we have an enemy that will not die. In there is some more ammo, but we can survive without it. Okay, I think we got everything so far, so we can actually go to the next level. No, there is a storage room we missed. Interesting. Well, let's get out of here first, because I do not want to deal with that crazy woman. And we got like every color of the lollipop. Coin of the last breath. That's interesting as well. You know what? My luck, that one room that we haven't been into will be where I need to use that key card. And I'll be like kicking myself in the butt. That's like a rhombus. Okay, so it's like little square pieces. Okay, so the quickest way would be over here. Let me just magically check for the gun pouch again that doesn't exist. Okay, it's like right here. Okay, so this is where we put the lollipops. Okay.
Never liked these candies.
Alrighty, so now we know what to do with the lollipops. Receipt number 1043. Candy batch for vending machine 20 piece. Price $3.20. Upon restocking, found only 15 candies in the box. Missing 5. They might have fallen out during delivery. Alrighty, so at least now we know what to do with the lollipops. Is there anything else we've missed? Not really. Everything else requires a level 3. Okay, so let me go get those lollipops, and hopefully we have enough. We might be missing one, but we're very close to getting all of the lollipops, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like we are missing one. But we'll go get this done now. Especially when we have the space to do this, and then when we get the last one, we'll just put it in there. Yeah, missing just one more. And I don't see any lollipops on the map. So I think we're good so far. Alrighty, let's get back to our save point. We'll do the videotape, see what our next chapter will be, and then we'll deal with all that in the next one. Because we're already close to the 40-minute mark. In fact, we just passed it. Let me turn off the flashlight. Okay, little rusty corridor key. Let's pick that up. Use the key to explore the 3rd floor. So that's what we're doing next. Kind of suspicious that when it starts talking about angels, it gets blurred out, highlighting that something might be tricking us here. But we're going to stop there today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. And next time we'll check out the 3rd floor.